it's Mary Richardson at Music Junkie Press. We're back down here at Rockstar Energy Mayhem Fest. We have a special treat for you. We got Jeremy and Daniel of The Devil Wears Prada. Welcome.
Hi.
Third day. This is the third show?
Yes.
How did it go? First couple ones?
It's great so far. First 2 days were all we could have hoped for. I mean, it was a great time, and it's looking to be a good start to the summer.
Very
Mayhem,
cool.
yeah.
Now, exciting. You got it's a concept EP coming out. Now, is that in August or?
Yeah, it's August 21st.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And are you guys playing any of the new songs or Supernova?
Yeah, we are playing
Supernova. Very cool.
Later today.
How did it go the first couple times?
It's going over well. Yeah, we played on the last tour actually as well we were on, and I was just telling Jeremy that the second day we ever played it, you could see people who watched it online somewhere, and it was just like, they're into it. Day two, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they know it. They're looking forward to it. They're very excited about this. I mean, you guys come out, we've seen you several times. This energy is amazing. Now, what's your pre-show rituals you guys do? Do you do anything beforehand?
Yeah, I mean, we just kind of hang out and do our thing, but I don't know. We always have just had this expectation since we joined the band of like every time you go out there, it's high energy all the time. Mm-hmm. That's just kind of like an unspoken thing, and if you don't, then it's like, what did you do today? So, I don't know. We grew up punk rock kids and punk rock clubs and little halls and stuff, and that was the only thing that would translate there. So now we just bring it out here, I guess.
And it's a release for the crowd as well. I mean, you see it. And it's interesting because you've seen them evolve over, with their phones in the air and everything, and then later on they're just like really into it. It's like they walk out, oh shit, I didn't even get a photo. You don't have to, you're living it,
live in that moment.
And it must be different for you guys to see that now, literally, with how you give
it. Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Like they're just into it.
That's what I love about metal.
It's great seeing that,
Yeah, definitely bring the energy out there. Now, this will take you into August, I think, this tour?
August 2nd or something.
August 2nd.
And what do you guys have planned after that?
We're working on some stuff right now. We're going to be doing some touring this fall, and then we'll probably jump back into like the writing room and get some more stuff going. So
yeah, sometime in October we'll be celebrating 10 years, so might try to get something going for that, but
that's awesome.
Stuff in the works right now.
Now, on Mayhem Fest, you guys actually also have these, they can pre-order right now, the EP, right? Mm-hmm. And then you guys have some Mayhem Experience meet and greets as well available on this? Mm-hmm. And they can go on the website for that.
I think so, yeah. I think it's from the Mayhem website, so we're always doing that. We do the Rockstar signing every day at the Rockstar tent, and then there's another meet and greet thing backstage that you can do too. So.
And you guys literally have these dedicated fans, and you see these new generation coming in as well. So you actually come in.
Tattoos on the arm and everything. I'm like, man, that's crazy.
And then you have these young kids. People are bringing their kids. I'm like, hey, it's a 10-year span, and it's neat because you got the both generations coming in.
Yeah, exactly.
And how is it when you do hear from people, though, telling you about how, your music's helped them through a lot, or it's just given them that release they needed? How is that to hear when you meet the fans?
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing to hear stuff like that.
Totally different dimension, because you don't think about that. All you think about is just writing a song and how can we make this song. But then you put it out there and then it's out of your hands. I always think that's funny about music is that no one can tell you how to listen to it or what it means to you. And so, even as a lyricist, Mike can write these words and they mean something to him, but then once they're out there, it can mean anything to anybody.
Exactly.
So,
that's neat when they can just draw upon that, and it's like, you're like, well, that wasn't even about that, but that's so cool.
Good for you in that moment.
It is. Now, you've probably heard the study about how, listening to heavy music has calmed people. Did you hear the new study in Australia?
I just saw that on Facebook.
It was this new study. Listening to 10 minutes, people really got in touch with their feelings and they calmed down.
Nice.
And it's really cool. You believe in that as well?
Oh yeah, totally.
That's awesome.
I love that. I love it. It was like, really you got to crank it up louder now.
See, I told you all along. See, Mom?
It's doing good. Now, how about if somebody could peek into your iPod? Is there something that they may be most surprised that you listen to in there?
I mean, he's a total hipster. He listens
mellow
to
stuff going on,
weird little singing, acoustic-y weird stuff.
There's something for every mood there.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the important thing. It's neat to see that now we're starting to get into the walls are coming down with the genres, and I think that's great because you're making all these hybrid genres even, and it's neat because it's no longer you listen to that, you listen to this. It's just become a community of music.
Yes,
definitely, which is awesome now.
And with all the changes in the music industry, downloads and things like that, what's something you would like to see changed in the industry today?
I don't know. It's so weird because things are such an evolution for us all the time. Like, we don't really have a say. You know, it doesn't matter what we say; it's not going to change.
Yeah.
So we always just try and find ways to make it work within what we do. It's always live first for us.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
what we do day in, day out. So I don't even know what I would want it to be. I can't really. I mean, yeah, it'd be great if everybody bought albums,
Yeah.
but they don't. So.
Yeah.
But the live shows, and that's important. Maybe you can touch on what they can expect from your shows. That the live moment is something that it's you can listen to music at home, but when you go out and live it, it's worth every penny.
Well, and on this tour, I think especially, you know, we're opening the main stage, so we're the opening band. And, you know, I hate opening bands. I never want to go watch them. I show up at like 7:45,
Exactly.
ready to get the headliners on. And so the fact that there are people out there that are having fun with it, and moshing and like throwing up the horns, that's awesome, because that really means a lot in that slot
Definitely.
to us.
And it's fun to watch, like, starting the set. There'll be people, like, indifferent, like, don't know how I feel about this. And then, like, by the end of it, you have, like, people rocking out with it. So
That's cool. And then you have them commenting on me, because they do. They'll come right on to your social media. I can't believe it, man. I'm like totally in love.
and that's, it's awesome to see stuff like that.
Yeah, how is that with the social media? You guys definitely, keep a good connection with your fans and everything out there. How is it these days? I mean, because I know a lot of people have been unplugging from it a lot, because there is a lot of negativity out there.
Yeah.
Do you find yourself sometimes unplugging from it? And
You can't buy into the comments, and you can't run your band or your career by it. I mean, if you look at this stuff, people comment on the president or this celebrity or that. It's like, man, nobody's ever happy with anything. But it's crazy. The newest song that we put out, Supernova, I'm going through the comments. I'm like, man, there's really not that many bad. What's happening? Maybe it is good.
You're breeding this positivity. I love that. But you got to keep going.
Yeah, you can't let that stuff get to you. Who cares? I'm sure. Can you imagine reading Slayer comments and if they just change based on that? No way. I don't want them to.
Yeah.
That's important, to keep it positive out there. And lastly, is there anything you'd like to share with your fans and our audience? You'd like to let us
come out to Mayhem and rock out, man. This is like as good as it gets for metal. You know, Slayer and King Diamond, I've watched them the last 2 nights. It's amazing. It's the best I've ever seen Slayer. So if you're a fan of that kind of stuff, you got to be here.
Definitely. And check out Space EP August 21st.
August 21st. And definitely get online to do the meet and greet and everything, to be able to get to you guys.
Fun.
It's fun.
And the Rockstar one's free. Just walk right up and get in line, and we'll be there.
There's a little poster, something.
Get free
Very
poster
cool.
and all that deal.
Yeah. Definitely. And pre-order is up right now. Available on for EP is right now. Space is on.
Yep.
Great. We'll let them know as well. Thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate
thank
everything.
you guys.